Ah. Hmm. The music's so good. Ah. Got some oranges, some tea. I'm all fitting to do some reading. Oh, the back alley store. Oh no. Both of these options sound kind of shady. Alright, let's see how weird this gets. Huh? Hey, Nekone, have you seen that paperweight I had around here? No, haven't laid eyes on it. I see, I swear I left it around here somewhere. It's impossible to tell where anything is in this clutter. Why do you refuse to tidy up after yourself? You always make a mess as soon as we have cleaned. Haku's just like me then. My room is a goddamn mess. May look like a mess to the uninitiated, but the place to have everything here is precise. Do not waste my time with the madman. Hey now, welcome back. I can't help it. I love this series. Or at least I really do love reading it. It does have some yuck moments, but let's not think about them too hard. It's fine. Once you get to the payoff, it's so goddamn good. Oh, an RDM gave me a little gift. I might show it off, if the opportunity comes. Do not waste my time with excuses, Yuzu. Sure. Yuzuha? Oh, Yuzuha. You'll understand. I understand why they did it, and you'll understand too once we see everybody. With that, Nekone returns to her desk to begin sorting through papers. Can't exactly argue with her when she's right. In the first game, glare. But she wanted to leave something behind. You know. I can't exactly argue with her when she's right. Tap tap. Suddenly I feel a tapping on my shoulder. Oh. I don't. You'll understand. I look behind to find, once again, a mysterious duo. One of them holds the paperweight I lost. Wait. Oh, hey, you found it for me? They both nod in unison. Right, thanks! When the hell did they... They weren't here before, right? Why are they here anyway? Did you two have some business here or something? They shake their heads. Okay. And for curiosity's sake, you've been here how long exactly? They tilt their heads into one question, as to say they don't understand the question. Is something the matter? You've been mumbling to yourself. Nekone can't see them. Nekone looks at me, perturbed. Well, you see, these two. Which two? What are you talking about? I'm talking about... They're gone? When I glance behind myself, of course, there's no one there. What the hell is going on? They came out of nowhere and just vanished. They better not be ghosts or anything like that. No. That can't be right. Come on, and Relutier saw them. Great, Haku Theater has stalkers. Shen thinking he can catch up to me cracks me up. Right? I'm just waiting for you to turn it up to 100, and then I'm struggling to catch up with you, which... I like being number one. It makes me feel validated. You want me to go shopping with you? But I know, realistically, if you were to evolve everything you have, it's like... Once we get L weapons, I might be able to level the playing field here and there, but I'm pretty sure I'm losing that horse race. Yeah. Her Highness has requested a certain item, and I would enjoy your help in finding it. One of the things I found out, I think I'm seeing with the infinite weapons, is that apparently the evolution mat that you need, it's one of those two, either the red one or the blue one, right? I'm pretty sure you only get a limited amount, so it's like once you locked yourself in, you locked yourself in. You can't, swap it around or whatever. 5 sub-tier Bs, and 6 A rank nightmares. Whew. I got a whole bunch of S's, but that's like event stuff, so it's like they're kind of garbo. I feel like if there's anywhere for Shen to really run past us, it would be also, yes, that's how infinite stuff works. Ah, good to know. But yes, once Shen... If Shen continues his streak of getting every single nightmare, he might just overwhelm us by sheer nightmare stats. That man might own every freaking gacha nightmare by the time... Oh, shit! Hold up. Please tell me I saved. I mean, I can always skip the sheet. Ghost, yes. Also 2 SR nightmares in the main deck. My mans. What are you saving for? How much are you saving? You should have like a freaking Charm Meadows up the wazoo. You want me to go shopping with you? Yes, Her Highness requested a certain item, and I will certainly enjoy your help in finding it. Oh, actually, I can roll this one. I'm down. Oh. Well then, that works out. I'm about to say, like, if you want... Oh, okay. If you're trying to save for only banner gacha nightmares, that makes sense, because the stat difference is crazy. Oh, you have an M-based nightmare? Alright, because, like, because right now I have, like, Shadow Lord at, like, what, 110, and it's still losing to freaking Ungalu at level 80? And that's, like, the hell? Ah... Yes, Her Highness has requested a third item. I will enjoy your help in finding it. In truth, there's new territory to me, and I could use the aid of someone more knowledgeable. One of the things I'm going to try to get for Tamamao is Support Plus, because Support Plus is pretty busted. Not like I'm doing anything more productive. I'll come along, you treat me to lunch, fair? Though right now I finally managed to get one of the armor event nightmare. Oh, what does that do? I believe it increases the activation rate of support effects. So each weapon has like the secondary effect during hollow. It triggers that more often, so you can stack buffs, like stack, and with the right timing. And like if your opponents don't really have much debuffers, we can get up to like from 7 to around plus 13 stats during its duration. It's like it's freaking busted. A fair accord. Right, it in a weird way, it kind of makes the plus attack or plus defense nightmares look like kind of a joke, because it's like a duration, 1 minute and a half duration, where you get extra effects, and they stack crazy fast. What's going on with Munechika's design, by the way? It's like she had a full outfit, and then she decided to cut a bunch of it off. Like, they have like a sleeve connected to her neck, but then... Okay? Wait, you mean right now? Hey! Horny or main is what happened. Horny or main. Story of this game. Phil? Me? What are we supposed to be looking for? Just like that. 181k. I'm trying my best, Bob, but 188 is what I got. If I unoptimized, I think I could get to 190, but like that deck is a complete mess that I'm not even gonna touch. What do you mean? Not quite certain. Oh, Her Highness gave me with a map to the shop and the title of a book she wishes me to obtain from it. A book. Yes, Her Highness has long hated studying, so this new interest in books is quite a welcome change. Oh no. It would seem that I'm finally getting through to her. She has begun to express interest in politics too. I'm trying to figure out what little girl's game is. Umu, what are you about to do? My unoptimized is 190. Nice. Although we both know that if you went with that deck, we're getting like it's gonna run you straight into the ground.
The Imperial Princess studying and participating in the court. The end of the world is upon us. Regardless, unfortunate that Imperial markets see new shops open and the old ones close so often. It's unfamiliar realm to me. I appreciate your help in locating this particular store, Lord Haku. No big deal, really, but where exactly are we looking for this place? Should be around here. This is. We turn down the street where shops all displaying books and paintings, modeled by a young woman. I've been here before. I recall this where Relutier came when I first arrived. Only a caught a glimpse last time, but now the main male characters in various wares are plain to see. It's a rather decorated place, isn't it? Minochika looks around, a little taken aback by the colorful displays. Many of the titles on display have highly stylized covers. This must be so-called popular literature. Is this what she's looking for? Why don't we guys in the illustrations? Thought there'd be female characters too. Is that a print of Ushtor? And that one looks like Mikatsuchi. They are the twin shields, I guess. It makes sense they'll be pretty popular in the capital. But I'm not really sure I get why they're gazing into each other's eyes like that. Oh no. Oh no. There. There, Haku. Why aren't... Oh no, it's Lulu. That voice sounds like... Ah, Lady Relutier. Hello. Fancy finding you here, Relutier. You were around here last time too. What brings you here, Sir Haku? Oh, getting new age delusions. You know, it's kind of disturbing that they're having, like, fanfics of actual people. It's like having, I don't know, it really is the math of deception. It's like Ushtor and Mikazuchi Dujins. It's like having fanfics of two male actors. It's just... where do I even begin? Oh, Blue. Oh, I know they exist. Oh, I'm just tagging along today. Munichike promised to treat me if I helped her. I'm so glad you have not been tainted. I'm plenty tainted, don't worry about it. Just because I know it exists doesn't mean I can't still find a bit or some shopping for the princess. I see. You out shopping too then? I've seen such thing. Oof, I can imagine then. As a writer, well, not as a writer, as an avid reader, I can actually imagine, like, how something like that would read, and it's... oof, that's, it sucks. I hate it. Yeah, it's a very hard subject to write well. It's just very awkward. Because you're horny on main, and you know it, but horny writing just... it becomes really awkward to people who are not horny, so to speak. You know, shopping then. Huh? Relutier quick flinches and quickly hides something behind her back, her cheeks reddening. You know, one thing I've noticed about Relutier, the more I see her character playing this game right now, it's like, this is what we... Yes, it is. The more we interact with her, the more I think, huh. So is this what we could have gotten with Hinata from the original Naruto series? It's like, if they actually gave the poor girl screen time, could we have just gotten moments like that? Because Relutier is precious. Like, my god. I wasn't really, oh yeah, Hinata would just be horny at main. Right? And it would be adorable. I don't really understand, but if she doesn't want me to pry, I'll pretend I didn't see anything. I gather you're familiar with this area, Lady Relutier. Could you perhaps help us locate a shop? A shop? Relutier looks over the map. Munichika produces stiffening upon seeing the circle location. You're sure it's that shop? Yes, by Her Highness's command, I'm certain. Princess Anju command. Are you well, my lady? You look pale. No, it's nothing. I see. In any case, I was instructed to retrieve a particular title. Relutio fearfully looks at the note Munichika's hand, but the general holds it up for her. Clandestine love. The cocky general seeks the prince's secret sword. I've got the 20 set by T. And let's see. Yeah, that sounds about right. Thanks, Artyom. And the emote he made for me, but it's like, I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna get that much for followers in my lifetime. I feel like I'm a very niche streamer, but if he provides, I will. I will most certainly use this gift well. That's a strange title. Is that the kind of stuff that's popular here? The name of the note doesn't ring any bells by Relutier. What do I do? Relutier mutters to herself with tears welling up in her eyes. Munichika's gaze on her. Oh, could it be? All people that encounter in this place hardly expected to find you. And here I was, about to express the same. Truly rare to find you about the city, Lady Munichika. An auspicious occasion. Come to do some shopping, have we? Indeed. I have been sent here to handle an affair as part of my duties as guardian. Oh, is that so? I remember this guy. Last time I saw him, I bumped into him, scattered all his papers. Right. So he's familiar with Munichika? Going by how Nekone addressed him last time, he must be important. You saw him. I had to clip. Wow. Why do I feel like I've seen him somewhere before? Ah, hello again, my friend. Oh, I seen you with Nekone. Oh, you remember me? Hold on, let me resize it a bit though. It was covering a bit of the chat. Of course. How could I forget a model as perfect as the... Ah, forgive me. Merely thinking aloud. Why am I really uncomfortable all of a sudden? I have chills going down my spine. No, I will not be modeling nude for you, dear sir. No matter how much money you offer me. Pardon me, but could you possibly be Sir Roro? Oh dear, have I been found out already? I really should know better than to hope otherwise. Seems strangely happy despite his words. I'm quite a fan of your work. If it's not too much trouble, would you mind signing this? Luthier produces the book she's hidden behind her back when we bumped into her, holding it out. Oh, I'm sorry, dear, but I make it a matter of policy not to give autographs in my personal time. I see. I'm sorry that I bothered you then. But perhaps fate has arranged our meeting today. Could I have the pleasure of your name? Relutier tells the man her name, and he takes the book from her, writing inside the inside cover. To Miss Relutier. Thank you very much. I'll be sure to treasure this. I'm afraid I'll have to be on my way. If you excuse me, please. You know, it's kind of surreal. The man bows and glides away, moving with elegance and grace. Relutier looks on, watching him leave with eyes full of admiration. Relutier? Huh? Relutier snaps out of her stupor, coming back to reality as I call her name. You misunderstand? Ferralism. What are you getting at so worked up for? Come on, let's get out of the street. We're blocking the way. Ah! Don't know why, but Relutier turns and pinches my arm as hard as she can. Here, tears in her eyes. Oh, Haku. Here, this is the one you're looking for. Thank you. Your assistance is greatly appreciated, child. Munichika thanks Relutier as she receives the book from her.
Utawarerumono ended up saying something about the shop being too complex and went in alone to get it. So here's the volume that Her Highness speaks so earnestly. Momochika carefully inspects the cover of the book in her hand. Oh, wait! Utawarerumono tries unsuccessfully to put the book back as Momochika opens it to a colorful picture. Huh? Suddenly my vision goes entirely dark. Oh? Does something trouble you lately, Utawarerumono? Hard to tell, but I think Utawarerumono put her hand over my eyes? Why no? Utawarerumono? I can't see anything. Just, please. There's nothing to worry about. This clearly isn't nothing. From a glimpse of two figures dustling together without much clothing. Oh. But I think it's better. Oof, better if I keep my mouth shut. Yes. Momochika, could you possibly, The only sound I hear besides the foot traffic nearby is the slow turning of pages. But I guess they're both intently looking through the book while I can't see it. Oh! Utawarerumono stands behind me. She covers my eyes. I can feel her breath growing hotter in my neck. What does this mean? See that? And then... Concerned. Concerned. Their whispered conversation escapes me. Too many unfamiliar terms past my ears. Momochika finally seems to snap out of it and clears her throat. One can see quite plainly why this material is so desired. I had no idea such passion was possible. Her Highness is far too young to read books like this, so I, hold on to it. Until she is ready. I see. Another one has joined that church. Joined that religion, huh? Ooh. With that, Momochika quickly secrets the book away. Several days later. Is Lady Utawarerumono present? Ah, Miss Momochika, I've been waiting for you. Shall we be on our way then? Yes, let's. Two of them chatter happily as they take their leave of the inn. I know why women are so fascinated with y'all. Or is it just me, or those two hanging? But I want to know why. Just me, or have those two been hanging out a lot more? It's something to bond over, I suppose. I mean, eh. Huh? I mean, come on. Like, the fan base for certain things. Friends who read yaoi together commit yuri together, I say. Oh, that's, Would that be true, though? Yeah, let's not think too deeply on it. All's well that ends well, and if they're happy, that's how good with me, bub. While walking to my usual way back from my errands, I get an uneasy feeling. I don't know. I was walking on the main street, I think? I've been taking the main street back to Kaku as usual, well, but somehow ended up in this alley. That's strange. What am I doing in this back alley? Why is it so quiet? Some kind of mist fills the street that obscures my vision, but even so I can tell no one's around me. The noisy ambience of the city has fallen away and an eerie silence reigns in its place. My hand closes around the metal fan Koan gave me and I look around cautiously. Huh? Okay, someone's there. Less obscures them, but a pair of shapes appears in the fog drawing nearer. They're getting pretty close. A pair, huh? Ah, Popola and Devila. Who is it, an enemy? As I live and brave, they've disappeared. Who? Tug tug. What? Through approaching shadows disappear abruptly, then I feel it tugging on my sleeve from behind. A familiar silent pair stands there as though they've been standing there the whole time, tearing them to shreds. When the hell today? You two, don't stare at me like that. You almost gave me a heart attack. They tilt their head in the same bewildered manner. Do they not understand, or...?
those two are much more of a much enigma as ever. Did you want something from me? Tug. Hmm? They each grabbed one of my hands and pulled me along, heading down the alley in typical silence. You want me to follow? One day you and Shen will know my hatred. One day we will, but Ari has my suspicions. They each nod, they begin walking, guiding me as they go. Did you two create this mess then? I see. Don't really get it, but they seem to be acting this way for a reason, at least. I'm surprised I'm allowing myself to be led so blindly. But when it comes to these two, I just don't feel threatened. They haven't done me any harm yet. Keyword being yet. Boy, what the hell? I haven't been paying attention, but suddenly we seem to be in the corridors of a massive building? When the hell did we enter a beast of a complex like this? Ultimately, the winding maze of corridors open to a broader open space. Now that I think about it. Ah, it seems that gift has arrived. Most timely. Hanonaka. Some tea, if you would. At once, sir. Master Deception. Master the Prelude to the Fall. The first game was not Mask of the Prelude to the Fall. The first game was just Prelude to the Fall. Second game is Mask of Deception. Third game is Mask of Truth. Although, I'm pretty sure in Japan, the second game was called False Faces. And the third game is Twin Masks? I'm trying to remember. The gorgeous stonework pillars ring the open chamber. A small round table sits in the middle, and a man in a wheelchair and a young woman are both waiting next to it. Very suspicious indeed, Ed boy. Thank you for coming, my dear guest. Please, sit. The old man smiles amicably, indicating a comfortable-looking chair across the table. Who are you, sir? Me? I was a crepe salesman of some kind, but I was long retired. Call me Mito, if it will please you. Mono-jana? He kind of speaks like Anju. Huh, alright. Why does that feel suspiciously like a fake name? I'm Haku. Haku then. Why am I here, old man? I thank you for accepting such a sudden invitation. Are you in charge of those two back there then? Heard quite a lot about you, that I arranged a chance to speak to you in person. Alright, you see. Why am I here, old man? Old man? You have some interesting ears. In that they are very human. Right about from me? From who? Are those two spies for him? Look around, but of course Mr. Greattttt has disappeared. Just again? He is prepared. If you'll seat yourself? Ah, sure. Look up the woman Mito called Hanaka. I find myself awfully difficult to take my eyes off her. Her beauty rivals that of the Hirokaku in the mistress. The same poise, the refined aura. Just by that smile of hers, I sit without thinking. Shit, am I letting myself be manipulated? But no. She doesn't seem to mean me any harm. I don't know why, but when I look at her, I get this sad feeling. Nostalgic almost. Could it be? Is something the matter? Snap back to attention when she speaks again. No, I'm sorry. Have we met someone before? I'm afraid this is the first time we met, sir. I see. Figure if life isn't so convenient that I finally find people who know me from my past life. Seems like the old man is the one who invited me though. What is this game? Look at him over again. First glance, he looks like a simple, old-natured old man. He has gravitas to him. Wait, who the hell is this geezer? This is the finest drink from Shizu. Please drink while it's hot. Oh, thanks, sir. This is the tea I've been drinking so far. This stuff has a vibrant green color to it. Oh, that's good. Not too bitter. Not too sweet. Temperature's just right. Fragrance and this refreshing bitterness. Yeah, that's good green tea, alright? Nostalgic scent fills my nostrils. How long have it been since I've had green tea? How long has it been? I can't recall ever drinking it since waking up on that mountain. So where? Is there something problem, sir? Oh, no.
I get that strange feeling again when I look into her eyes. Is this really our first meeting? Why can't I shake the feeling that I know her? So can I ask you why you invited me here? Ah yes, Dad. I was hoping you could tell me of your travels in the city. As you can see, it's difficult for me to leave this place, let alone visit the places I wish on a whim. Cause you do, Haku. You know her. The only enjoyment I have left is the stories others tell me. Call it a hobby of mine. Sorry, I don't have much memories of my past, so there's not much to talk about. Oh yes, I've been informed of your amnesia. That's why I invited you in particular, actually. After losing your memories, you've seen and done much to find your way here to the Imperial's capital. Your vision of the world is clear, unaltered by upbringing, culture, and customs. Oh, no worries, he wants to hear about the hardships I've been through. Sorry to disappoint you, old man. I don't consider them hardships. I'm not here to entertain you. Since you are angry, you must think me a sadist or a voyeur, deriving fucking scientist. Deriving pleasure from your hardships, yes? Maybe I was wearing my heart on my sleeve a bit too much just now. Please understand, I do not wish to ridicule you, only to hear your story. I would like to ask you again, with that in mind, would you humor an old man with a little time left? You can hear it smell of scientist from a mile away. You could just smell the science. Please, Sir Haku, I beg of you as well. I can't exactly be confused when they ask like that. Just to warn you, there isn't much to tell. Ah, but you'll tell it all the same? Smile splits the old man's face. So I tell him everything there is to tell about after I woke. Snowfield I came to, the Giggery that attacked me, Colon's timing. Not the science, but the massive intrigue for knowledge of something new. Ah, those vibes. How I tried to find a job in the nearest town, but turned out to be too weak to be useful. Well, Colin worried for me and took me to the capital for my sake. All the companions I met along the way. The old man listened to every detail intently, and the old woman smiled all the while. Oh, I see. So that's how you came to the city, is it? An interesting tale indeed. You lived a more storied life than you claim, I think. I can't stand it. Must be hard to face such a life without any knowledge of your past. Thank you for fulfilling an old man's arbitrary request. If there's anything I can do for you... That's alright, thank you. Appreciate the sentiment, though. Sorry, it's almost time. Oh, how time flies. You must be off, but I thank you for this. It's been a worthwhile exercise. It was nothing really. Got to drink some good tea and get things off my chest. Feel a lot better than before, actually. Spending time here with those two wasn't as bad as it could have been, honestly. Thank you, Sir Haku. It's been quite some time since I've seen my master so content. Oh, it's no problem. I have to thank you for the amazing tea. Yeah, not a bad time at all. Nope. The old man clasped his hand with mystery. I don't trust you as far as the wrinkles or mountains. Damn. You tell him. Pick on that old man now. Pick on him. I thought that mystery twins appear as though they've been waiting eagerly. Trust you two can show our guest out? Good. I apologize for taking so much of your time, Haku. Until we meet again. Huh? Next moment I snap up right in my own room. There's no sign of that old man and woman or that strange duo. What's it? A dream? Let's leave my lips, but I know it wasn't. Still, the experience feels dreamlike? What's this nagging feeling I'm getting? My chest feels tight? Like I'm in pain? No answer to my questions, of course. Prevents itself in the silence, not that it would. Presents itself in the silence, not that it would. Thought I'd relax in our headquarters for a while, but Anju and Munichika are already here. Fug. Okay, how stupid does it get? Just me, or have they been turning up here a lot lately? Anju sits sullenly, not even reading, just snacking, generally being in a foul mood. Must be emotional, binging or something. At least appreciate the flavor. Jeez. Luthier made those. Manners, Your Highness. Of course, Munichika says that, but in the same breath, Lucy claims some of the snacks for herself. I know she's the guardian of the Imperial capital and all, but this feels like a misuse of her powers. Leave me be, lest I unchain my anger.
Alright, princess. I know love troubles when I see them. Care to divulge? Well, how did you know? I live for love, don't you know? I can smell it wherever it lurks. God. Thirsty Goku's instincts are on point. Truly, what an incredible ability. Yeah, sure. Get back to me when you actually had excessive love in the first place. Though you have read the sirens, what plays my mind? It can only be one thing, really. Oshtor, right? You knew about that too? Anyone who hangs around you for long enough knows that. Come on now, princess. Why don't you tell the love sage about your problems? I'll fix them right up. Rip. Truly? Oh, this is gonna be a clown show and a half. Of course, where's love concerned, you can just leave everything to me. Atsui puffs her chest out, brimming with confidence. You'll listen to my troubles then? Nanju looks at Minochika as she says this. Delicious. But she acts like she hasn't heard a word absorbed in her sweets. I'm sure she heard just fine, but probably doesn't know what kind of advice to give. I suppose it's her way of showing kindness. Well, as you guessed, this matter concerns my vassal, Oshtor. Hey Haku, does that Oshtor serve the Mikado directly? Yeah, he is the Imperial Guard, right? He will eventually be under my command. My statement was technically accurate. Oshtor is among my favorite retainers, and a man destined to stand by my side one day. Nekone is triggered. That's the attitude I'd like to see, princess. Ah, but wait a moment, Nekone, was it? Do you not harbor feelings for Oshtor as well? You realize age exists. Age! In a world where everybody dies in a heartbeat and lives to be hundreds of years old, I think they've established that normal lifespans for the characters here is like 200, but how quickly they could die is like they die average in their 20s. Oh no, I'm prepping. Of course I don't. I'm afraid I cannot brook a rival in this pursuit. You've made pine for him, but he will be mine alone. You'll simply have to give up. Yikes, I can feel the dark foreboding aura rolling off of Nekone. But no matter how I express myself to him, Oshtor never seems to take a note of me. So he's pretending not to notice. Take a hint. Damn. Who doesn't have the courage, but he's savage. He may be Imperial Guard, right? But I can't get too chummy with his latest kid. I suppose she's too young to really pick up on all that still, but... Well, as long as life is on your side, no obstacle is too great. Oshtor is just a little uptight. And not interested. If only he was a little more relaxed about these things, he'd be the perfect man. It's highly improbable, but... Do you suppose Oshtor possibly prefers men? Plus, does Oshtor swing that way? That is a very good question that I don't think will ever get answered. What? Relutier? Why are you looking at me with that excited face? I was thinking that as well. It is a good question. My dear Oshtor have no such taste. Are you sure? Really? Of course, friendship between men is beautiful, but I suppose there is a time and place. No. Shut up! Man, it's like if Hinata shipped Sasuke x Naruto. If we just... I'm pretty sure time and place has nothing to do with it. Yes, I feel like orientation. It has everything to do with that. Now that I think about it, I remember reading a book about a situation just like yours. It was about a girl who fell deeply in love with a static, emotionless man. She wanted to know his true feelings, so she began to train in all kinds of ways to test him. Go on. Every plan she concocted went awry, so she decided to fake her own kidnapping as a last gambit.
And then she gets kidnapped for real. And then what happens next? Well, the man ends up risking everything to rescue her. As it turned out, he only came off as emotionless because he didn't know how to express his feelings. It's one heck of a gamble. That's it. Oh shit. Huh? Such a method will allow me to confirm Ushtar's true feelings towards me. Running to my rescue after my capture, Anju. This little girl fit to get people's heads cut off. That's when Ushtar will finally confess to me. Your Highness, no, Anju. Allow me to speak true. That's how we'll become lovers. Ushtar is literally the definition of feelings on the table. The perfect plan. Oh, that's what you meant. And of course, the perfect plan, coming from yours truly, the love sage after all. Have you considered no? Indeed. Your assistance is greatly appreciated. Love sage my ass. Did you say something? No. I didn't say anything. Instead of Haku, I order you to kidnap me. Well, I might as well wash my neck now. Yeah, this is gonna be cut off soon. What the hell are you talking about? Are you deaf? Hearken. You shall play the role of a sinister evildoer, kidnap me, and stage a fateful duel of Oshtor, where he ends up killing me and rescuing you, huh? How does this profit me? Then you shall brandish your blade at me and declare this. The princess is my hostage. If you truly care for her, then come and win her back if you dare. If I do recall, Oshtor Ukong's signature weapon is a katana. I don't think I'm beating him back with this fan. Do you want to get me killed? What are you talking about? I desire no such thing. You want me to face off against Oshtor? There's kinda only one realistic outcome to that. I fail to understand your concern. Don't worry yourself with such trivial details. I have to be a child. Look, if you really want to brew up some kind of crisis, why don't you have Munichuka do it? It would be much more convincing for one of the 8 pillars to stage a coup and take you prisoner. My life is trivial. Yes, Haku, that is genius! She just tried your trivial, Haku. And Haku just planned out a coup. I don't mean that what? No, that was a joke. Can you tell the difference? A stroke of 2 genius engaged. Chica, I do not approve. I cannot approve. Why? Your Highness, do you understand the weight of the crown? Were anything to happen to you, it would be a serious blow to the future of the Empire. Besides that, you involve Lord Wolfstor and the Twin Shields in your schemes? I cannot allow this. But it's only... my words alone not enough to dissuade you from this path. Chica lifts her hand menacingly. Oh no, and you gotta get destroyed again. I'm merely just a joke. Please lower your hand. Ahem. Actually, I have an alternative that might interest you. I'll go as far as say the pretty false plan, in fact. Go on, no. I appreciate that, but I shall decline. Not for a lack of trusting you, but... you have few friends, yes? Let alone love experience? I can accept the plan from such a person. What's wrong with this cast? They're all flawed individuals, and I find that kind of beautiful in its own weird way. Dear sister? I am. Is something the matter? And now she's depressed. No, Anju did me any harm, but that kind of makes it worse. What are you talking about? I have plenty of friends. Just look around. Ryulute, Nekone, Hatsui. Perplexing. I only mention it because I recall Haku declaring as much in a pitying tone. What are you? I see. So that's it. Damn. But it can't be helped. I will suspend my efforts in this endeavor for the moment. Anju reluctantly lies down on the rug, flipping a book open with harm. I think I'll head out now. That's good. A moment, please. Yes, ma'am. I was sure my head was gonna split. She's getting more vision lately. We got thrown under the bus. Yeah, yeah, essentially. We got tied to the bus and dragged along for a mile. Why exactly did you need to talk to me in secret? It was during our early discussion, naturally. Surely there must be something you can do. I should have guessed you haven't given up. Well. Aku about to, wash his neck. Yeah, it's about to get chopped off. What's that? A man or girl gives up on the one she loves at the first inconvenience. Look, I understand how you feel. But faking and kidnapping is not the answer. There's only method by which I could determine Oshito's true feelings towards me. Have you perhaps tried talking with the man? You said you understand how I feel, but you don't have to know the intensity of this love. You wouldn't speak of such things. We understood these feelings of longing. This isn't good. She might go through something drastic at this rate. It'll be difficult to stop her once she starts going down that path. I have to do something, but what? I beg of you, Haku. The fate of my love depends upon you. Oi, how is the responsibility on me all of a sudden? Fear not, for I have heard your pleas. Oh no. Oh no. Suddenly a floorboard flies open and a person crawls into the room. Literally the worst person for this. We don't need your aqua intelligence ass. What? Young maiden. Distraught by a fear, it's about to get 10,000 times worse. Trapped by fear of the heart. I shall help you in your plight. No, Thuri. No, Thuri. No, Thuri. I'll give you that one. I'll help you in your plight. You, what the hell are you doing here? Well, at least expected. The good woman appears. No, Thuri trails dirt all over. I'm pretty sure there were twigs and leaves in her hair. My desire to continue getting involved in this mess is plummeting by the second. She lucky she cute. She very lucky she cute. And charming. And funny. I mean, honestly, it's just her intelligence rating that she spent no points on. She put everything into charisma. You Amy, you speak true? She's not Toka-tier. She's not Toka-tier yet, but she could. You seek someone to pretend to kidnap you and then waylay the man who will come to your rescue, yes? Then to be defeated in a spectacular fashion and make an escape? A good woman never hesitates when it comes to helping a lovesick maiden. Am I wrong, Ogi? You are correct indeed, my sister. Ah, so you really will help. You. Oh, fancy meeting you here. Oi. Ogi. Where the fuck? Oi. My man. You need to stop this. You know what's up. Committed the coincidence, you were listening the whole damn time, weren't you? I admit it was a fascinating conversation to be party to. If you're planning on helping her, you need to stop right now, understand? Whatever for. You will have us deny the help we're positioned to render to this young lady. She's the Imperial Princess. He's the Imperial Guard. Heads are about to fly off. Look, don't look for reasons. Just trust me when I say don't do it. People will die. People will literally die. Can't exactly tell if the princess is true or did. Wait, this guy works for Oshito then. He already knows. You already know, don't you? What could you possibly mean? Don't play dumb with me. I'm talking about the girl. I'm certain I know nothing about her highness taking refuge here.
People die for a child's love story. He knows nothing of the Highness taking refuge here, huh? Asshole, you do know. You will get beheaded if you go through this, you realize. I believe we'll be able to manage. There's my beloved sister, after all. I'm quite proud of her. My man, you're trying to get your beloved sister killed. What the hell's wrong with you? You're not making any sense. You think they're more honorable than to respond to a plea for help from the princess. I cannot stop her. Besides, the point? I believe it's not too late. When did they? Oh, they took off their leave while we were talking, I imagine. That's my dear sister for you. Always acting in the manner one least expects. You expected all this, my man. Don't you lie to me. Moki's small, faintly amused smile suggests he's actually enjoying this whole mess. You're serious. And yes, this is for you. We're fucked. We are. I'll read for the piece of paper. Observe. Run down mountain retreat. March on this map should do nicely. Escape will be trivial. I will delay as best I am able, but I can buy only so much time. If you wish to take action, be quick. I look forward to seeing what you do. A strangely nonchalant note, Ogi decided to prepare with loud sound. Or kill these people to give some thought to the guy who has to clean up their damn messes. God, at this rate, all our heads are gonna roll for letting this get so out of hand. Is this a game to you? Evidently it is. The only way to avoid that is to rescue Anju before word even reaches the Oshtor. Just one thing after the other. Alright guys, we're rescuing a princess. Yeah, I love it here. It here. Don't you? I don't you? Come on, this is fun, and that's the plan. Man, Anju should be arriving any minute now. Be sure not to hurt him. Don't go all out. You need him to shine here, after all. Just pretend to lose, cool down, and let him rush in to rescue Anju. You got that? Yes, ma'am. That's why I lived here. Good luck, everyone. Fake kidnapping, huh? Boss Joyce has some weird ideas sometimes. Yeah, she's getting quite to be the busy bee. It's elaborate even for her, though. No, that'll be fine. What are you complaining for? It's not like we have a ton of work lately. Like this, having nice change of pace, lighthearted nonsense. Right? It lets you, unlike Uta, that had a weird 50-50 mix of lighthearted world making and, you know, the serious shit. This is really just going on one end of the scale. True, this job actually looks like a slice of life anime, right? This is a weird fantasy slice of life anime. I'm getting like Konosuba vibes from it. Actually, it could be fun. You notary, was it? What is it? Your men's lack passion for this concerns me. Their spirit seems lukewarm at best. Ditto. Nothing could be further from the truth. Fear not, my men are highly lukewarm. Each possesses a fiery spirit. Fire burns in the heart of every one of them, blazing brightly to aid in your quest for love. Astounding. So expecting no less from the followers of a good woman. Indeed you should. Boss, we just got word from the lookout. Looks like a guy we've been waiting for is on his way. And he's finally come. He said to me long ago he would fly to me well whatever needed. Truly, this is the man I love. He's here sooner than I expected, but it shouldn't affect the plans. Well, boss, looks like he got a bunch of other pies. More than like a bunch. What? But I told him come alone in my message? Something amiss? It's nothing at all. It's still well within my expectations, not to worry. Hurry now, Ashtar. Your Anju awaits you. Oh no. The penny has dropped. Expecting Ashtar? Yeah, sorry to disappoint. I am your Ashtar for this evening. What? Aku, what are you doing here? I can't believe it. She actually went through with it. I believe it's reasonable to conclude she possesses absolutely no capacity for 4-dot. Hear the dark aura coming from Nakuna even stronger now. I don't think we should be saying that, but I think it's the princess. My stomach. Are you all surprised? In the slightest.
I don't think they are. They're just like, it's one of those reactions like, oh, they actually did it. Huh. Kind of things. Can't be helped. The girl in love's got a one-track mind. I do the same in her shoes, I bet. For the sake of not making our lives hell, please don't. Ever. Hattori. Good man. I've seen him somewhere before. Huh? You? This is the man you has such a strong affection for? That's odd taste. Absolutely not. Haku, what are you doing here? Not helping. Oshtor, where is my Oshtor? Well, for one thing, I haven't told him a word of what's happening, so he's not coming. Why would you withhold information from him? There's no point if he knows nothing of this. But a ransom letter said not to contact guard, right? He's pretty much the head of the entire guard. I was just following your orders. Can you blame me? Our boy. Wait, truly? Haku's fitting. Haku's always fitting. Do recall putting something like that into the letter. Fucking fit. Unlike Hakuro, it was way more blunt to the point and a man's man, but Haku is always fitting. How could this be? At any rate, let's put an end to this whole farce. Quit goofing off and let's get you home. There's no goofing off. There's a deadly and serious matter, Haku. Use a smart reasoning. That turned itself on and off on occasion. That attitude just makes it worse. Would you stop and consider your position for just a moment? You go off and do as you please, never stopping to think how many people you caused trouble for. What false accusations? I have caused trouble for no one. Don't remind me. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say you're the only one who thinks that. It's borderline irritating. Single sneeze from you can have repercussions such as deep as forcing a family onto the streets. Don't you think they have responsibilities of a princess, let alone the imperial princess? What nonsense is this? A sneeze forcing homelessness on a family? You speak in gibberish. Come on. This is it. Something the matter? Are you hurt? Why are your hands over your ears? Did Koan drive a person out of their home from sneezing? What a nice weather we're having lately. Atui. I suppose so. Koan and Atsui's both done it, huh? I'm getting a little, bored. Yeah, bored of this place. Why don't we go hit the theater? I don't think that... Let's get you home before this has gone out of hand, but can still be savaged. I understand your intent now. You make these claims merely to confuse me. But I will not succumb. Until my Ushtor arrives, I may declare my truest feelings to him. Then Ozuri puts two and two together. Ushtor? Ushtor, where have I heard that name? Ozuri, this man and his company seek to tear my Ushtor away from me. Please, you must help me. I can only rely on you now. What the heck are you talking about? Come on, let's go home. I will not. Hold it! Huh? Well, lady. Not only do you dare to interfere with man's love, but you seek to separate her from her intended. Ozuri, I'm trying to save you and your men. Let me save you and your men. I'll put a stop to your meddling for good. For that is what a good woman would do. Great, you're completely nuts too. Change your plans, man. We'll show these brigands no mercy. Grind them into the ground. That's more like it. Sorry, man. Nothing against you, but if the boss wants you to take a nap, time to put you to sleep. Damn it. Why does it always come to this? You want to play rough? Let's play. We'll drag the princess back if we have to. But... That's right. We won't tolerate any more your selfishness. Yeah, time to give it my all. Kiro is channeling 9S so much. I'm waiting for that moment where he just goes nuts and starts trying to kill Nekone. My man's dying out here. Soon, probably. Wouldn't doubt it. We have to secure the princess, quick. She's doing punching motions now. There's Nozuri around. Ah, Nozuri's over there. Alright. Haku can give zeal. He is the smart man, Takuro. Frame one sniping. Look at the damage. Ooh, what the heck are you doing here? It's time for Atui. She can do damage. Lots of damage. She got me companion. No one disturbs my brother. No one! Well, little Miss Nekone is pretty pissed. Okay, I'll have her side cover. Damn! Nekone kinda, not Nekone. Nozuri kinda busted. Oh my gosh. You're positively surrounded by women. You want to interfere with other love affairs? Then plan this, and we have a guy here too. Yes, please don't discount me. Alright, come on, right there. You got this. It's okay, really okay to do something like this? Honestly, nothing about this is okay. But what can we do other than play along? My stomach hurts. Retreat! Slow. Is it okay that we didn't report this to Oshtor? No matter. So the child acting out, another farce. I agree, but Nekone seems pretty pissed off. Oh, he gave Nozuri a buff? Foog. Alright. Popoko needs to get on out of there. Killed. Now we retreat. Run! Oh, shit. Damn. She really is powerful. Won't interfere with a girl. Not anyone interfere with a girl in love. That's what a good woman does. Man, how did this happen? I'm so desperate now. I'll try anything. Divine will! Art of revenge. Retreat! Damn. Fine, Haku. Heal yourself. Get on out of here. They're buffing her again? I gotta defeat Northern. Alright, so I gotta probably try to lethal for last then. He's gonna be tougher then. Okay, my timing was off. Come on, Koan. What do you mean? I pressed the X button. What the hell? Hold on. Okay, I guess I'll just take the L. Level up is a level up. Level up and water's favor. Damn. Oh. Dang it. No, they busted. No, they hit so damn hard. Let's see. Come on. Hey yo, these guys are kind of unga. These guys are kind of unga as hell. I keep on missing the timer. Okay, so that's clearly an awful spot. Maybe over here? I just want her to get out of dodge, honestly. Why are these bastards so unga? If I attack from behind, this should be a kill. That's fine. Dang, I keep on buffing her. Oh my god. No, three, so Unga! I blocked! Haku blocked! Ugh. It hurts, but I did okay, didn't I? Haku! Yeah, I need to end this quick. Wait a second. Oh, store. Can I savage this? Water's favor? Kokobo MVP! Bit sloppy, but win the win. This is not good. Satisfied? Come on, we're going back. No, no, no. I will stay here until my Oshtor comes for me. You little brat. I told you, Oshtor doesn't know a thing about any of this. He'll come. Oshtor will come. He'll save me. I know how she feels. That princess really is a girl head over heels. But the tiring fair is becoming a tiresome farce. Something's bothering me for a while. The show story you keep mentioning. How do you forget the name of the Imperial Guard, right? I've returned, my sister. You agree? What kept you? I made a small detour. The whole ordeal would be pointless without Star, won't you agree? Okay, no. As I planned, he's currently on his way here. What? You speak true? Oh, Star's coming! I say, chin up, men. Why'd you hang in there a little while longer until the Princess of Love arrives? That's right. A good woman always fulfills her promises. No. What do you do? What do you mean? Why did you mean you informed Oshtor? What the hell were you thinking? You understand what's going to happen now that he knows? People about to die, huh? I haven't the slightest idea. This guy's out of his damn mind. Of course he knows. If this blows up any further, it's not gonna be disastrous for us, but for these men, it's too. It seems he's arrived. Oh. What? Oshtor! Oshtor, over here! Your Anju awaits you here! It can't be. Oshtor. Indeed, my most loyal retainer, Oshtor, Imperial Guard of the Right. How loyal he is to you. He's definitely not your retainer. Huh? Oshtor, loyal retainer, Anju. Anju, the princess? It can't be. You can't be. I cannot be what? Pardon me for asking, but could you be Anju, the Imperial Princess? As we said, you are. We told her the same. Yeah, indeed. I am the divine Kayan Anju, heiress to the Mikado, and future ruler of all of Yamato. Have I not mentioned this? I haven't heard of spoken even once. Please, Your Highness, forgive any disrespect I may have. Bah, worry not over such trivial things. We are friends, are we not? Thank you. Such words are wasted on the likes of me. Look to your role now. Which story's here? I'm counting on you, Nozuri. Counting on me? Of course, do you not remember? You should have played a part of villain and face off against him. You mean fight Oshtor? Yes, just so. It will appear his subordinates with him. All of them, in fact. Good, you shall not be evenly matched. But I think it was at this moment Nozuri realized she fucked up. I pity you. Well, now that Her Highness escort has arrived to pick her up, we'd best be on our way. Shall we be off, my sister? What? I secured our escape. Now that the man she loves is here, it behooves us not to interfere, Oh, you bastards! Yes, of course. You're right. We should get out of here. We shall take our leave immediately. Farewell! Where are you going? You had to challenge Oshita to a faithful duel for my hand! Man, they went and dipped. Ogi left me with this giant bomb and dipped. I failed to comprehend. Why were they so desperate to leave? But it matters not, Oshita. Princess Anju. You've done well to fly to my rescue, Oshita. Truly, you are my most devoted retainer. Is something the matter? Why are you so quiet? I'm sorry. And not for my own negligence. Your judgment would never have become so clouded. Do not be so serious, see? No harm's come to me. Nearly a scratch. Were it not for these people who came to your aid, who knows what might have happened to you? But a princess to be so easily abducted is the product of my own inattention, punishable by death. What are you talking about? I accept full responsibility for this lapse, and hereby resign from my post. I apologize. Wait, no, I can't allow that. This evening was my fault alone. I won't do anything of this sort again, please! What am I to tell father? If I'm to lose our most devoted retainer to a childish prank? Please, I beg of you, please remain on my side and aid me. Looks like she's finally starting to grasp the gravity of her actions. She may go overboard way too much, but at least she knows when to say sorry. I can respect that a bit. Your Highness, please no more tears. Raise your head. I thank you for your kindness in allowing me another chance despite this grave blunder I've made. I, Oshtor, hereby swear that I will continue to uphold the peace of Yamato for you. I can't tell if Wukong is playing her or if he's being 110% serious. So, you will not resign? Oh, Oshtor, I've never been so relieved. Everything seems to be worked out in the end, but God. Oh, one thing I could neglect to mention. Ogi, no. You're still here? Are you supposed to be making a timely escape? Yes, by that I felt something important probably to mention. Your Highness, I took the liberty of informing your guardian of the evening events of my detour. Guardian? Indeed, if you'll excuse me, she appears to have arrived just now. Oh, the music. Oh, why does she have an arm? Why does she have that? Oh, shit. And just where do you think you're going, Your Highness? I seem to recall advising you not to follow through with this foolish idea. I believe some punishment is in order for causing such a disturbance. Wouldn't you agree? No, please. Anything but. Nah. Rip. Cover your ears, everyone. Why exactly do we need to cover our... Stop! Desist! I apologize, Phil! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry! Cover your ears indeed. Oh, sure, look. And cover our ears in unison. Rejuvenate. Dodge the physical attack. Cure self of stealth ailments. New Idori. Increase defense on everybody together now. Healing range increase. Healing sigil. Cure their wounds. Water faith. Awakening. Soaring heart. Oh, Notary fogged everybody up. Just destroyed them. Jeez. Okay, what can I do to fix that? Lightning speed. Well, I've been range, get speed increase. That seems like a Haku equipment. Cause woof. Alright, Dire Awakening is good. Yeah, good for Atui. Dire Awakening, yeah. The 10% speed increase, huh? Who have the most speed here? I guess. Yeah, having Koan just go zoom. My turn. My turn. Always my turn. Art of jumping, huh? Who can't jump? I guess I can give it to Nekone? I think jumping is really that important, but alright. Physical defense plus, huh? Yeah, that might be good. Hold up. That was just woof. Just auto woof. That was just the incident, huh? Everything that was ill-advised just happened. Speed is the only stat that matters. The other stats don't matter nearly as much. Don't need to defend if you have 20 turns. If you get two moves ahead of your opponent, do you really need attack or defense? You have arrived. Ishtar welcomes us, though its voice is stirred. Nekone asked Koan and me to come to the manor. This time we're told to leave Velutia and Atui back in headquarters. Dad alone told me this wasn't about a job. It has to be some kind of emergency. Allow me to explain why I've called upon you today. It concerns Her Highness's abduction several days ago and the fate of the bandits involved. Regardless of her safe return, the abduction itself cannot be so easily forgiven. They have thus been charged with high treason and will receive due punishment for their actions. Ah, crap. Thought something like this will happen. Wait, that means if we take it any longer, it might have got us against the wall. Jeez, close one, bruh. Anju did not really get the idea that... Fucking Anju. Yeah, she did not get the idea, like, if something were to happen, head to a roll. Highness did make all the efforts to proclaim her innocence, but her words fell on deaf ears. Why can't they just admit she lied? Proper scolding would resolve the whole thing, I think. The Holy Imperial Princess did not make mistakes. Rather, she cannot be seen to make a mistake. We're forced to mobilize soldiers for her sake. It can no longer be passed off lightly. Her Highness was abducted. Defenders are not enemies of the throne and must face judgment. I see now, so that's what's going on. I hate politics. Things gotten this far out of hand, my Anju must be. Yes, she had locked herself in her room. Her punishment for high treason is death. Her Highness's naivety has cost their lives. It pains her. Makes sense. The guilt must be eating her up. Quite unfair, wouldn't you say? We merely wish to help, and it seems like this is our reward. A calm voice speaks from behind us. Surprised, we quickly turn to see Notary's brother standing at Ogi. I did tell you what was gonna happen. When did you? Shortly after you arrived, I believe. Been here the whole time, huh? Be at ease. I am the one who summoned him. He'll be essential in resolving this matter. Well, okay then. But you knew the princess's identity. Any reason why you didn't stab your partner in crime? I believe I mentioned, but I generally refrain from standing in the way of my dear sister's plans. Now look what's happened. Do you want your sisters to ruin her life or something? You underestimate her. A situation such as this is a brief inconvenience, nothing more. Clearly a little more than that. Seems like you two are screwed. My presence here, one of the accused, indicates you prefer our heads remain attached. Ogi smiled meaningfully in Oshito's direction. Ogi's attitude seemed to elicit a dry chuckle from Oshito, and the general turns to me. And thus, Lord Haku, is where you come in. Ah. I will have you help them in escaping, with stealth and direct discretion. What? Of course, I will not force this upon you. If you fear for your safety, simply forget my proposal. I will not judge you for your refusal. Having asked you to serve an accomplice in such a scheme, I am in no position to. Whatever my reasons, I am asking you to aid Her Highness's abductors in escaping the law. Should this reach the public ear, the crime and consequence of high treason will fall to you. I will not hesitate to disavow any association with you, or I may be forced to silence you myself to keep matters quiet. Oh, the dots? Oshito meets my eyes, gravely awaiting my answer. Give some dots, slap my knee, and give him the verdict. Sure, why not? Are you sure about this? If word ever gets out, it'll be our heads on the chopping block. There's no surprise in our voice, just asking for confirmation. That's fine. It's partly our fault anyway. I feel pretty lousy abandoning them now. I knew you were something of an eccentric, but you continue to surprise me. You have my deepest thanks. And my apologies. I decided on my own, even if you didn't ask. I go help when I saw their wanted posters. Was just too kind-hearted, whatever your usual attitude might suggest. In any case though, Ko and the others shouldn't. What about us? Koan asked with a broad smile, so there's nothing to worry about. Can't finish my sentence. After seeing that look on her face, I scratched my face, head trailing off. Never mind, right? Or even if it succeed, won't they be hunted down? They'll be on the run for the rest of their lives. She's got a point. Even if we help them escape now, it's just a temporary solution. Judging from Ushito's face, none of the news this is news from. He nods grimly. Indeed, steps have already been taken for every countermeasure. There's the current wanted poster we have prepared. Ushito takes forward a piece of paper and hands it forward. This is... Who the... The person on the poster is nothing military. She's huge, muscular, and glaring daggers. This bears little resemblance to my dear sister, if any. The artist responsible with a subordinate of mine. I have embellished her description somewhat. Doesn't mean that you're in the highest grade of all this high treason business? Honestly. So on the poster is a big, burly, muscular man, huh? Koan aspirated, but Oshito's only calm response is a calm smile. That'll only make her harder to find. She'll still have to live on the run, won't she? She had to get out of the country if she ever wanted any peace. Might be amenable to such a rearrangement, but I'm afraid my dear sister may be less so. It'll make things a lot easier if we can convince her. Her bandit, she seems honest by nature. In any case, if without the option of running off to somewhere where they won't be pursued, the best solution won't be running, but to think of a way to stop the pursuit altogether. And Haku is about to come up with something devious. Good thing the picture doesn't look much like her. It's almost like a completely different person. You can barely tell it was a woman. They might as well be a picture of a man if they arrest her wrong. Now there's a dot. It would appear a worthy idea has occurred to you. Worthy is probably pushing her low. It might be more like desperate? Why don't we just frame someone else for the crime? Huh? Frame? By who? I can hardly imagine we find a woman mad enough to accept such a punishment. No, not a woman. A man. A man? I'm afraid that strikes me as low, rather impossible. I'm nervous, I can assure she's clearly a woman. But how many people actually know that? That... And the portrait too. No one's gonna know for sure whether that's a man or a woman. So we shift the blame. It can be a man. And that'll be probably a lot more convenient anyway. I see. And who would you have play our scapegoat? I'm presuming you aren't volunteering yourself. Of course not. Believe me, that's the last thing I want. But I do have someone in mind. Huh? There was that other group of bandits making trouble in the capital, right? Monzo News Gang. You would use them? Yeah, they haven't been caught yet, right? They should be in prison to begin with. Feel kinda bad, but we could stick all the blame on them.
Damn. Even if they deny the charges, who's gonna believe a bunch of criminals? Damn. Both Oshito and Ogure are silent as I finish my explanation. So those guys are gonna be framed for high treason and executed. But they should have been in jail anyways. Damn, that's... I mean, there's a ton that could go wrong. Sorry, I'll shut up. Just forget I said anything. You have quite the terrifying mind, you know? Framing a hapless third party for high treason? This may be the first time I've seen true evil devoid of malice. Marvelous indeed! To be honest, it's a little appalling. Well, I'm serious. Look, even if that picture looks like some buff guy, that doesn't... A good fortune, I suppose, that you did not end up as our enemy. Oh, by his words, Ogi's nonchalant smile remains. Oh, there's no Osho would agree to a crazy plan like this. I think the scheme of yours should work quite nicely. What? I should have expected as much. Such ruthless strategy. It seems Monozu will be our sacrifice pawn. Oshitori's face is grim, but it sounds like he's already made up his mind. Look, that was just... Are you serious? You're gonna frame a guy for high treason based on this dumb poster? Suppose they are criminals, to be causing trouble for a while. Then I have a wonderful, awful idea. Wait, that would mean... Yep, gotta do it for Nozuri. Kinda a shame, but someone's gotta take the fall. Splendid. As we appear to be a plan of action, I shall report our progress to our dear sister. I'll be beginning investigating Mold's new and its group's possible location. Oshito and Ogi rise from the seats and head out. It looks like things are about to get busy. Koan eyes me suspiciously as I speak. Haku, I suppose I should ask what you're scheming now exactly. Scheming? You wound me! Doing this all from the goodness of my heart. A schemey thing. Oh, don't worry, it gets, I don't know, Mama, that's my food. I want to say it gets funny, but it's also kind of dark. Works like a charm. Sleeping insensitive stuff is pretty powerful. Sleep for a while, and Empire won't wake until morning. Plenty of time for us. It's not good to go in yet. The smoke hasn't dispersed yet. Have you breathed it in? Haku? What? I'm wide awake. Are you sure? Oh, it smells weak, but I didn't expect it to be disappointed. Should be safe now, I think. Are you ready? Yeah, ready. Haku, this area looks clear. Let's keep moving then. We need to round them up before they realize what's going on. I'm not used to just casually strolling into my target location like this. Indeed, our modus operandi was specifically to sneak in during the dead of night while they slept. After seeing this, makes me wonder what all that effort was for. You're a gentlewoman thief, acting with all its due tradition, nobility, and decorum, dear sister. Not sure what much decorum is there involved in breaking and entering. Technically, it's almost taboo. Just think. What if this gas was a lethal poison instead? Must wear well with this. Yeah, he doesn't bat an eye at such unthinkable methods. Terrifying. Surely, all the audacity and atrocity is met with the same unruffled nonchalantness. But I feel like you guys are bad-mouthing me. Finally, if anything, it's praise. No wonder you drew Oshito's eyes with such artifice. I think about it, you do have the knack for these jobs, Haku. It's a little scary. Scheming and underhanded tactics are just about the only thing he's good at. That's really how these guys see me. Oh, they're Haku. I think you're amazing. Thank you, Relutier. Thanks. Anyways, let's get this over with, quick. Why? Do is try whatever pops into my mind first. I don't need anything praiseworthy. Oh, must have skipped. But to think he'll try to dare hide behind my name,
and stealing from the poor and helpless. I never imagined he could think that low. Oh yeah, right. Here we get it, gotta stick with the story. Ask Ogi to arrange a meeting with Notary where we won't be seen. Seems like you're doing okay. What do you want? What do you have to gain from chatting with a wanted criminal? Or have you come to capture me? I guess the whole princess abduction is weighing heavy on her. Let's see if I can turn things around. How's that? That's something I think you should know. You have something to tell me? Yeah, you're being accused of several crimes tonight now, but you know what they actually are? Of course not. Come on, this stuff explicitly involves you. How can you actually not know? Tales of my exploits are often exaggerated. I can't be expected to remember every little detail. Wonder how true that is. At least this makes it more convenient. What if I told you you're being framed for most of the crimes you're accused of? What's that supposed to mean? Well, hear me out. The moles knew and cronies are pretending to be nosary thieves whenever he commits a dastardly crime? Nosary furrows her brow after hearing my story. Yeah, we look into it. Turns out he's the one who set you up in the first place. I had no idea. So that's where we're at right now. At this rate, you'll be blamed for all of Mole's News crimes too. I understand. As the head of nosary bandits, I'll take down Mole's News with my own hands. Even if it costs me my life. I can't believe Haku managed to sell that. Hey now, let's not be hasty dear. Maybe a villain, but he even invaded the capital forces. Ogi and I will be risking our lives. Why exactly do you two have to take him on alone? That's the right and proper way to do things. The righteous battle to reclaim our honor. Look, hold on a second. Before you make any decisions, just hear me out first. If you can't find a way to capture Mole's News, instead, we have a way of clearing your name. He's been using the Nosary Thief's name, but if you're the one who catch him, they might give you a full pardon in return. In order to do that, we need proof that you're the ones who caught him. To lie a little more but that's what it takes to convince her. Mole's News kinda screwed here. He was really bad, but he's not like he's innocent, I guess. Let's see, you could be right. But how would I prove that I was the one who caught him? Killing Mole's News won't do any good, but we can clear your name if we turn him over to guards. I'm running a criminal, huh? How am I supposed to turn him in? Tag along as witnesses. That should keep everyone free of suspicion. With all the bad added bonus, I can get my hands on all the treasure Mole's been stolen. Serving the public good. Who can blame me for living like a king afterwards? No one. What? But those are our conditions, otherwise we can't take you to their hideout. I suppose I'm not in a position to argue. I appreciate the help. You can count on us. Nosary gives me a lot and gets up to leave. Esther, I'm sure she's gonna also get up. Looks like I got her man off that message of princess. Seems like she's still feeling guilty. Now I should prepare as well. It is a man in hideout. Gotta think about how to carry all that treasure. Got to get carriage. See you two. We hope for powering things down. Time to get busy. Haku's get-rich-quick scheme, huh? I didn't expect this much help from you. I thought you just put in a good word for us. Don't worry about it. We're taking down bad guys here. Justice on our side. I see. I suppose you're right. Never had that. I had no idea you had put such much thought into it, Sir Haku. Oh yeah. It's only natural as a citizen of Yamato, right? Yes. An admirable creed to live by. What? When you say such responsible and respectful things, it makes me seem even more sus. Agree. What kind of guy do you two think I am? Just don't go overboard. What do you mean? Does she know I'm after the bandit's treasure? Nah, that's ridiculous. Oh, she knows. They seem to be a few awake. They seem to be having a drink. Think you can hit him? If I'm fine, clear shut, yes, I'm sure. Maybe like gentleman over there is still hale and heart. I expect the smoke to reach the furthest part of the cave anyway. Now, our next move. Let's wait and see what they're doing first. Yeah, who thought I have a knack for this shit? We didn't expect it either, boss. Oh no, the textiles are selling like hotcakes. You're a natural. Hey, I'm a bandit. I see that quality shit. I can tell the best stuff just as good as any merchant. Who knows? Us bandits may be better at it than they are. Oh no! Oh no! Right, he's finally going straight and going into textiles. But boss, we didn't even know how to handle your idea. No one else would have thought to use the stolen cash to start a business. Boss, you're a genius. Yeah, that's it, boys. Tell me how great I am. Guess let's get more booze out here. Got it, boss. Boys, I've been thinking. Maybe this could be our time to give up the old abandoned life. Huh? You mean? Been doing this shit for ages now, but it ain't any kind of stable life. About time I straightened up.
But what about us, boss? What are you warning? I ain't leaving you out on the cold. We're practically family, ain't we? Oh, that's great, boss. I can finally go back home with my head held high. There's a girl I've been sweet on for the longest time. I gave up on her. I could try asking her out. Oh, fucking out his entire life. We're sending him to the gallows for high treason. There is no entire life left. I send some money home to Ma after all she's done for me. Damn right you can. I'm gonna make all your wishes come true. 3 cheers for the boss. Hip hooray! Hip hooray! Hip hooray! They family seem to be having a lovely time. Are we really gonna go through with this? We don't have much of a choice anymore. But they're saying they're giving up banditry. That's maybe, but think about it. That money they're using is all thanks to someone else's sweat, blood, and tears. And I don't see any remorse about stealing it. You think people will be safe with these guys around? I suppose you're right. All of it does make sense, but I keep starting to wonder if I'm doing the right thing. If justice on our side, we stop here. I'll never get enough treasure to live a life of sweet, sweet hedonism. You know, if you really want that kind of money, you can always sign up to work for Anju. She did give me that invite. Have we carried out the plan yet? Plan time. I see, seems sound and deary. How do we catch him? The man struck and lewd captured many times. He's prey, not easily cornered. Here, they have a tendency to get out sticky to a tree, and so we gotta set a trap. Reason, of course. Make lookouts while asleep. We can use Koan's sleeping incense. A sporic incense? A whiff and it's full tough as Doug who's sleeping on like a baby, right? That's a good idea, I guess. Of course, the incense, so we had to take your mind, wind, geography. I'll leave that to you. Amateur like me will just mess that up. After we catch the rest by surprise, then force them out. Better fighting them than fighting them head on. I look at simplicity. How do you suppose we force them out of the base? Go on, do those smoke bombs come out okay? Never made one before, but it can make a thick smoke screen, I think. That should be perfect. Anyone believes there's a fire if there's smoke, they'll panic and make a run for it. When people stop thinking rationally, they tend to act in predictable ways. All that goes to plan, that's where we take them down. Yeah, exactly. Can we put them all to sleep? It'd be nice if we could, but sporic insect is tricky. In a closed space, the smoke won't disperse properly. You probably don't want to take a nap with the bandits, huh? So we smoke them out of the cave and eliminate them while they remain in panic. We can make changes to the fly if we need to. By the way, Ogi, how may I serve? I know you used to save your sister, but you are lying to her. You're okay with that, are you? Me? Lying to my dear sister? I've never done such a thing in my life. Kinda contradicting yourself there, aren't you? Not at all. My dear sister has little choice but to cooperate with this plan for her the greater good. Naturally, it's my duty to ensure the process is as simple and painless for her as possible. Moreover, if you carry a secret to the pits of Duckbookshiri, it ceases to be a lie. I was wondering why this guy would be okay with a plan when he's so dedicated to his sister. I'm expecting to be this devious about it. Note to self, never insult Nozuri around him. How can I believe it's time? Guess so. Let's get going. Cough. What's going on, boss? It's smoke. Wasn't someone supposed to be watching the fire? Hold up right there. I suggest you come quietly. You thought this shit was your idea, huh? Out of the damn way. Brady, we can't let you escape. I'll make you pay. How dare you tarnish that noble Nozuri thieves' name with such heinous crimes? Shit, I don't know what you're talking about, but you're dead meat now. You can't win up against all of us. Alright, boys, time to put an end to this, once and for all. Boss? What happened? Where's the rest of the boys? Sorry, the guys he posted there are taking a nap at the moment. Damn it. We'll beat the shit out of you just on our own. Tear them up, boys. On it, boss. Where you get a doggo? Oh, there's two sides? Alright. So we're gonna need the healers to split up then. Okay, we can work with this. I believe this would be a good enough team. It's Nothri's turn. Now her brokenness will be working for us. God, that damage! What in the f-
どうだ。退路はないようですね。
Unga. Truly, the Ungas of Ungas. Ungas. Unga Bunga Bazangas.
私の出番かな。この薬草で無理は現金かな。この距離なら。
One shot, two shots. Ah, level. Ooh, and it had Unga to spare.
放ちて。この札で。無茶しすぎなのです。帰り落ちだぜ。体がうずくな。
Monzu, give it up now and surrender. No, don't give me that crap. I'm gonna send you packing. And I happily live ever after with the treasure. Kaku, you're drooling.
This
我が弓からは逃れられんぞ。どうだ。ここ最善を尽くします。うまくいきました。少年バカな。これでどう？こんなとこかな。
よし、落ち着いて。
Damn.
退路はないようです。
Wow, there's so many enemies up there though.
刻んでやる。とどめだ。
ここは慎重に行くです。この札で。 油断大敵なのです。ねえな。よっと。何？
Monzu, how dare you assume my name? What are you talking about? Haku surely has her fooled. How'd you like that? You'll pay for tarnishing the Nothri Thief's name. Telling you, I don't know what you're talking about. Error, memory not found. Moles knew you'll never become a good man. You're no good. No good at all. Shut your damn mouth. I'll show you what I think of your lies, bitch. This one looks impossible to climb over. If you make a run for it, go east. Otherwise, the west route is easier to climb. Big height difference, we can't hit them. Dang, the damage. Oh, way to go. Ah. My dream ain't dying here. Boys, we fall back and regroup. Hi, I forgot all about damn smoke. How the hell did you forget?
Phew! That could have been bad.
時間はかけない。癒やし慈しみを。痛みは抜けた？
狙い撃ちます。次の手はお任せください。
やってやるです。我が弓からは逃れられんぞ。念入りに潰したかか？
ぼちぼちやるか。おっと。おとなしくしやがれ。まとめてな。やってとどめだ。
Ooh, wait, what? You don't have anything.
なかなかやりますね。
Okay, okay. He shouldn't have gone there. Okay, yeah, just stick with the route.
ここは慎重に行くです。
It's way more intuitive than FE. Right.
安心を。治癒の。治癒の。
It's got a lot more going on, yeah.
強気で行くですよ。
Especially like in the third game, really go crazy with mechanics. This is actually pretty simplified compared to the next game.
どうしたものか。おっと。
And not enough Leo.
どう戦おうか。癒やし慈しみを。痛みは抜けた？
落ち着いて。
Can I reach from here? Nope, height range. Oof.
次の手は。
ひねり潰す。
ご覚悟を。
可愛がってやんよ。
我が弓からは逃れられんぞ。ここは慎重に行くです。治癒力よ。高まらず抜くのです。無茶しすぎなのです。
I have no 34 HP.
みんなの状況は。おとなしくしやがれ。
Lucky.
まだまだこれからだ。
Damn, this thing really screws up Ogi.
少年バカな。
Ooh, she can make the jump? But that's such a freaking steep.
早く終わらせないと。わかれ。やったかな。
ひねり潰す。
ご覚悟を。さて。
可愛がってやんよ。
獲物はどこだ？
どうしたものか。よっと。無理はするな。
できることをやるです。うちに任してや。私の出番かな。
よし、落ち着いて。上がれ。やったかな。おっと。
What's in chains? You have one last task. Wait, what are you talking about? How much does he really know?
さてさて、敵陣を崩します。
Fire's favor. Yeah, let's save that. Try to get a heal.
刻んでやる。
帰り落ちだ
やってまうぜ。
なかなかやりますね。
Yeah, he should just jump down.
おとなしくしやがれ。
おとなしくしや
俺様に任せるじゃんよ。
Oh no! Shoot got me, no! 3 power!
私に任せるがいい。
Okay, this is gonna be interesting. She's the archer with close range attack.
未熟者め。
みんなの状況は。
Don't know why I keep on bumping into you guys.
いいじゃん
Haha, nah, but that ends now. Sure does, we're shutting you down for good.
こいつで。
Go Don't know why the boss decided to move out his guys, but I'm not gonna question it too much. Wow, there's a line just to beat up on this guy. Damn. Does so much damage. Alright, let me get Nosary. Let's not get Nosary involved. She doesn't do enough damage. Better. You might be able to survive that. Yep. Why? I'm slowly but surely. But surely. And his boys are so far back, I don't think they'll ever be able to make it by the time everybody screw this guy up. Oop. There's no choice, gotta make a run for it. Forgot about the damn smoke again. At this point, it's actually kind of impressive. It is kind of impressive. They would have run back into smoke. Kokobo can fly! He gets moves. Very nice, Ogi. You make a model of man. Words are too kind, dear sister. Yeah, I'm still a far cry from your magnetism. Absolutely right. What are they talking about? Dang it. This is what I get for overextending Ogi too much. He's not meant for this. About to say, like, how exactly does that work? Okay, I can finish him off in a bit. Yes, it is. $200 and what? Okay. Well, that's kind of funky. Alright, guess I just gotta finish him before he murders Haku in one goddamn shot. Dead. Just to die. Your days of villainy are over, Monozu. Oh, it's new. God damn it all. Gangsta Corn, Snuck Bombs, everything went out without a hitch. Rounded up the conscious bandits and tied them up. Barely enough resistance, so we're done in no time. That smoke was really our ace in the hole.
Are these guys really gonna be okay? Yeah, nothing life-threatening, I think. You think? Koan doesn't know how it turned out, and it's not like we tested things beforehand. Now all that remains is to serve them up to justice. I guess you use your stay in prison to reflect on your crimes against the Northern Bandit's name. Hold on, wait a sec. Snap. As Northern begins striding along Monzanu, I stop her and snap my fingers. Wait. What are you? What are these? Wait. What are you? Stop. Stop! Oh. Oh no. Suddenly, Ogi and those Northern bandits emerge from the shadows and begin stripping Mosdu and the gang of their clothes. Eek! What are you? And what exactly is this? Oh, I believe I'm gonna be ill. Everyone looks appalled by the scene taking place. All the girls hastily avert their gazes. What's all this? The finishing touch. We need to make this as convincing as possible. Convincing? What's going to be convincing about a horde of naked thugs? We bring them now. They look like regular old bandits. I want to make absolutely clear that this guy's been posing as the leader of the No 3 bandits. Which is why. Oh no. What the fuck? Before I can finish, I hear Nobu wailing in anguish. Nobu glances over to see what's going on and freezes. What the shit are you trying to pull, dressing me up like this? No, I heard the whole new mob's new. He's dressed in the same clothes as No 3. His face flattered in makeup. The sight is arresting. I find a number of wars now, but I still haven't seen anything this awful. After he hastily dashed to the far corner of the area the moment he sees them. What exactly is... This is cruel and unusual. Disgust is clear in everyone's voices. Nekone and Relute seem to be in a complete loss. Okay, I think we're all ready. Ready for what? What the fuck are you planning on doing to me after dressing me up in this shit? With all in disguise like this, it will be clear that they've been masquerading as a notary? Knowing Mole's news yells, I glance at my side, notably shaking as if she's on the verge of tears. My bandit finery. I was saving those for a special occasion. What are you doing to me now? Wait, come on, we just finished scooting him into that. Are you insane? That came out of my wardrobe. It's necessary evil, sorry, but you have to give it up. As the whole nosy back from reclaiming your clothes from North New. She has another full of eyes for a while, then weakly slumps to the ground. My favorite ensemble. Took almost all my savings to satisfy that merchant. And now it's ruined. Never be able to wear it again. Ogi, who appears to be finished his work, places a reassuring hand on a shaking shoulder. I know how difficult this must be, but you must understand it was for the greater good. Ogi, you're enjoying this, aren't you? But... I get the feeling she didn't hear a word of my explanation. Oh well. Alright, time to wrap this up. Wait, just a damn second. You're not gonna turn me in like this, are you? Of course I am. Not like this. No. Anything but this. Please. Take him away. Make it flashy when you haul him in. Make sure everyone gets a good look. No. And now, time to take a look at the treasure. All their stolen goods belong to me. And I can start living the easy life. You're still scheming something, aren't you? How about we take a quick look into... Huh? As I drift back to reality, I suddenly smell something burning. What? I start to think that I turn to find the granite's hideout engulfed in flames. Huh? The fire dances rising, casting a warm light over the caves like a massive gutter torch. Fire! How? My, what a magnificent blaze! I dare say the spectacle is a fitting end to a victorious night. What are you? How did I catch fire? What could possibly cause this? Oof. Not those smoke bombs. I did mention that they were a bit unstable.
Maz knew. And Haku doesn't get a win from this. Why did you say? We need to put it out now. We can't. Not a fire's that big. There's no stopping it. Not too late. Water. Where's the water? I think I see a bucket over there. Here. That's... Take this. That wasn't water, was it? That was cooking oil. When I throw the fire, immediately being burning stronger. What's going on? I believe there's oil you just threw on the fire. Of course it will burn more fiercely. Oil? Who the hell leaves a bucket of oil lying around? F. People cooking. That's who. One path of birds even brighter before breaking crumbling down on country timber. It's burning. Oh. Burning. What are you doing, Haku? It's dangerous to go in. Let go of me. My lazy luxury. I could almost taste it. What are you talking about? You're gonna kill yourself in there. Kiru hurries to rush to me, holding me back. The fire burns merrily, spreading across the camp. Why? It wasn't supposed to be like this. There'll be nothing but ash soon. I fall to my knees, slamming my fist in the ground miserably. Damn it. Damn it, all the hell. Easy come, easy go, I suppose they say. Oh, how could we ever win? Here's a prime example of it. How very educational. This goes to show the best way to make money is do hard, honest work. F's all around. Ooh. Gotta take out enemies 2 spaces ahead of me. On top of that, reduce their attack by 20%. Oh, Haku's got debuff. No, it doesn't. Receiving attack, advancing quickly round, rejuvenate, dodge, and heal. Energize, reduces physical damage, increases its own attack. Anti-poison, anti-slow. Survival. Oh, survival is good. Guarding. Let's give him survival because he's escaping death. Yes. And I get come on. No more order. Yes. Okay, equip. Yes. And I get me a Nozari and an Ogi. Yay. Let's give her anti-water. And I don't know. Is this slow? I guess? Is this poison? I'm not gonna get a jump increase and wind resistance. Let's give her physical defense just in case they try to target her. Alright. Pouring everything into speed, if I can. God damn it, Daniel, I just want to pour into speed. Why are you giving me like no BP? What's up next? Kinda spoiled for choice, huh? Like, look at all my options. There's Oshtor's Manor and Oshtor's Manor. Such good variety. Well, not everything went the way I planned it. Well, we did everything right in the end, right? I suppose in this case, we might have too good of a job, so to speak. They could be specialists of now as a result. Crap, that's true. That's pretty bad. So, framing, taking down the bandits, Oshtor told us to manner for something important. Something about it, the way he worded it. Definitely doesn't feel like another undercover mission. So what does that mean? I apologize for making you wait. After a little while, Oshtor arrives and takes a seat. So what's up? Did they find out about their operation or something? Operation? Oh no, that's not the case. Although I dare say, it may be better for you if they had. Huh? Well, being that you all saved the Imperial Princess, you please a certain individual of distinction. They would extend their thanks personally. I am to escort you to them as the group's representative. Individual of distinction? Who's this? Well, you don't mean... Correct. The Mikado himself. Mikado, the god incarnate that rules over Yamato.
You're kidding, right? He wants to see me? Just a regular old commoner? Whether you are a regular old commoner is a discussion for another time. You saved the Imperial Princess and caught her kidnappers. It is little wonder my liege is pleased. In other words, you may have accomplished the task perhaps a little too perfectly. So, that's how the matter currently stands. I'm afraid I must ask you to accompany me to the palace. Nice. Hold on a second, you can't be serious. I can't go somewhere like that. It's way too stressful. My liege wishes to present you to Roy directly. It is the highest honor for a citizen of Yamato. A reward from the most powerful person in the country? That's gotta be nothing but trouble. I was expecting a reaction like this, but I'm afraid refusing this invitation is not an option. My liege issued an imperial order. Should you reject it, I'm afraid I cannot guarantee your safety. What, I'll be executed for insubordination to the emperor or something? No. In fact, it will likely not anchor my liege in the slightest. The citizenry of Yamato, however, to them, the Mikado is akin to the sun, absolute and immutable. To refuse the gratitude of such a ruler, I'm sure many will find it a grave insult to the throne, and I am sure you can imagine what the inevitable consequences would be. Should someone try to assassinate you, the people, perhaps even the guards, may turn a blind eye. In all honesty, even I would have a difficult time ensuring your safety. This is so unfair. That is what it means to disobey the Mikado. And I suggest you do not feign illness to escape your obligations. I will be forced to cut you down on the spot for attempting to deceive my liege in that case. Hey, you can't just say that so nonchalantly. I am sorry. But as your friend and ally, I believe I must give you the truth in its entirety. Then would you at least act like you're actually sorry? Now then, I hope you understand your situation and standing. The carriage awaits us out front. Yeah. Before your audience, you will change in the clothes I have prepared. Consider them a gift. As I start right as multiple soldiers rush in their room from both sides and grab me by my arms. Wait, hey Koan, don't just sit there, do something! I look desperately over to Koan to try to get some help. Where the hell did she go? Lady Koan left a while ago. She just made a run for it. All my struggling announced nothing and soldiers hauled me outside the room. I'm getting dressed. Oh no. Our guest from afar, Sir Haku, has arrived. I didn't have time to straighten out the clothes. I'm all puffed up as I exit the carriage. I feel like a clown. I look towards the throne. Both sides of the path are lined by pompous-looking guys. Stand there clueless. Oshitor standing by my side murmurs under his breath for me. Just do as I do. Walk forward, head down, and kneel when I do when we arrive before the throne. When my liege bids you raise your head, do so. Answer honestly and graciously. Accept your reward. Simple. So do I ask for a brain, a heart, or courage? There's a whole ass L. Whole ass L. What are you talking about? No, nothing. Obligatory joke. Well, you needn't be so nervous. Just act your usual brazen self. My liege is well aware you are but a common citizen. Minor breaches of etiquette are fine, and even expected. In truth, attempting to keep up some facade or groveling may only sour his impression of you. Comments hang in the air. Oshitor begins to move forward and I follow suit. Both arrive before the throne and kneel. It is an honor to be in your presence, my liege. I trust all is well. By your command, I, Oshitor, I brought before you the man you desired an audience with, Sir Haku. So the man by your side would be Haku. After a short silence, his voice echoes across the audience chamber once more. I will look upon your face. You may raise your head. Yes, sir. Those wrinkles look familiar, don't they now? At those words, I lift my head. Look up to the throne and see an old man seated there, his face hidden. The Mikado, I presume. More noble than I expected. Of all the kinder god stuff, I expected someone more godly. When my train of thought comes to a part, how? When I see the face of the young woman standing next to him.
What? Hanukkah? The woman standing there without a doubt was Hanukkah. What is she doing there? Why is she standing next to the Mikado? Haku? I stepped back to reality, realizing the Mikado is calling my name. Haku, something the matter? Fuck you, man. Perhaps there's something on my face? No, not at all. They're going to see now or something? I can't see his face in the first place. It's hardly time I say I think I know the one beside him. I sound like I'm hitting on him. Or hitting on her. I got this strange feeling we met someone before. Tried to improvise, but it sounds like I hit a landmine. Felt the air in the hall freeze, but... Oh! It's been some time since I do have appeared in public. Paintings and such do exist. I'm certain you must have encountered one such depiction. Yes, probably. The tension that all fades low with the Mikado's words about one question to remain. What does it mean? She the same person? Maybe they just look right. Are they sisters? Can't say anything careless about the Mikado. I just have to keep my mouth shut. Now then, Haku. I've heard that it's your brave actions that my daughter is safe. My gratitude knows no bounds. I do not deserve such praise, sir. You have performed admirably. For your accomplishments, I bestow upon you a worthy reward. Mikado gives a small nod to Hanaka, as if to signal her. Grant it to him. As you wish. Hanaka gives a deep bow to Mikado. Suddenly I hear music begin to play from somewhere. An elegant and entrancing tune. Then two figures gracefully land before me, just like they flew in somehow. These two, the mysterious duo, the ones from before, with the Utawarerumono. Ah, that song. What are those two doing here? They stand utterly still, back to back, then suddenly as breaking spell they raise their arms. They fluidly shift in the opposite direction and sway their arms and hiss in the music rhythm. Gradually lower their arms in time with the music and they begin to take steps away from me. Facing each other, they leap into the air. The Utawarerumono cast out, flooding in the air behind them. Huh? The girls? Both stunning, their faces look almost sculpted, like a master artisan's finest work. Their hair glimmers like silk under the light. Their smooth skin looks as delicate as porcelain. They might be twins. They have identical faces, but their skin tone differs. One fair, one dark. They seem to be making a sign with their fingers as they spin around me in their form dance. I only stand there mutely, entranced by the sight. Their movements quicken as the temple does. Sweat glistens and sparkles in the jewels on their skin. They revolve and sway, switching sides again and again until they finally stop in front of me. As they kneel before me, the music stops. What's going on here? What are those two doing here? I thought he was gonna give me a reward or something. This shall be your reward. You may do as you please with them. Huh? Do as I please? The two of them look up, meeting my eyes with keen stares. Aruru. Besides me is my sister Aruru. My name is Sarana. Feel something oddly moist and soft on my feet. Look down to find the two have prostrated themselves to kiss my feet. What? To mark our oath, I hereby swear upon this oath and offer to you everything that we are. Important eternal loyalty to our master. Why couldn't you have just done it to my hand? You mean... From this moment on, those two belong to you. Body, mind, and soul. Oi! Command them as you see fit. You may treat them with care, or toy with them as to satisfy your own desires. You will be denied nothing. Hold on, this is a little much. I thank you, Haku, for time well spent. I look forward to our next meeting. Manonoka bows quietly at the Mikoto's words and slowly pushes the drone away. It's like that drone is actually an elaborate wheelchair glides smoothly towards the back. As Hanonoka leaves, she quickly turns to me. Please take good care of my daughters. Ha! Wait, your daughters? Her response is a smile, and she returns to pushing the wheelchair to disappear in the back. Wait! Oi! Rise, calling to them without thinking. This time, there's no protest, no outcry. The hall remains deadly silent. Knew it! It is time to part. Oh, but what about? We should hurry. Octai sharply looks back, some kind of signal. A clamor begins to ripple through the grand hall. Knew it. What is the meaning of this? How can an insignificant little boy like him? He may have rescued Her Highness, but even so, granting him the Kumanagi. What is my liege thinking? Or is he truly worthy of such a gift? Absolutely right. What in the world is my liege thinking? This is unforgivable. Silence. Unforgivable, you say? And why would the Mikoto ever need the forgiveness of an awful like you? You dare question the authority of our liege, you insolent fool? You will know your place. How dare you challenge me? He will eat you for breakfast. He will do crunches over your whole body. My god. What of it? Have you deluded yourself into thinking you're special in any way? Damn. You tell him. You disgrace the name of the 8 Pillar Generals. Please, not here. We are in the audience hall. I do sympathize, but we must keep our composure. A mere commoner, gifted with the Kumanagi of chains? What sort of joke is this? Now, I must say, that was quite unexpected. You seem destined to have a strange life indeed. All that stuff just happened? That's not normal? I would have thought it impossible. Even saving the princess would not mark you worthy of the Kumanagi of chains. Possible, so they're that big of a deal? Actually, you know what? Don't tell me. Don't want to know. They are the Kumanagi of chains, daughters of the High Priestess Lady Hanaka, her successors. Did you listen to me for months? They come from a long line of Kumanagi of incomparable power, called upon only on dire need. There are some rare cases in which they are bestowed upon another, but only those of great standing. Not only that these two hold special meaning as the Kumanagi of chains. Chains? I don't get it. What does that mean? I have not the slightest clue. I cannot hope to fathom the depths of my liege's wisdom. However, one thing remains certain. In this, my liege has to truly acknowledge your abilities. You gotta be kidding me. I will not say such a thing in jest. In the long history of Yamato, none have ever reserved such a high honor as you did moments ago. It is equal to receiving a gift of the land from the Mikado. Words do not do the honor justice. It will also appear that you have caught the eyes of us figureheads in the nation, for better or worse. There's gonna be trouble up ahead at their point. I did say you are fated for a strange life. Could tell from Oshi's smile the subtext just give up and accept it. How did it end up like this? That's one problem after another, but not much we can do about it. Next on the list is... What the hell am I supposed to do with these two? Well, they broken, so you know. Returning them is out of question. I'll be eaten alive. This Kumanagi or whatever crap. The hell is that guy thinking, giving me these two? On top of that, they're Hanonoka's daughters. Odd, her daughters. Even her being there was a shock, but she has daughters this old too? Welcome back, Kaku. So what's this about this reward? A gift from the Mikado must be quite something, I think.
Unfortunately, Koan and others were waiting for me at the gate. Oh, Koan. Well, the reward was, jewels are fine pottery, too mundane. Has to be something special. What is it? These two! Koan dashed forward, curious smile on her face, then she stopped with her brow furrowed. And, who are they? Koan pointed at the two girls leaning on me, dressed in rather revealing clothing. It gave waivers. Is something wrong, Master? Master? How'd I put this? The Makoto kinda said that I could have them. Have them? As a reward. Reward. These two are the reward? We now belong to our master. We have just recently became our master's flesh puppets. Wherever we win, Pharaoh run. A pleasure to meet you. Nope, 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 not even, nope, 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 nope. From awakening until sleep. To bed, bathe, and even manner to the toilet. We shall take care of all your needs. That's gonna be a no for me, Bob. Our purpose. Anything our master orders, we will do. Anything. Yeah, I'm not reading that. But that's the sole purpose of our existence. Nope. No, that's not. Hell, these girls say. You disgust me. Haku does kind of disgust me too, Nekone. We can be ashamed of him together. Those eyes. He's looking at me like I'm a maggot. No, lower. Hey, well done, love. Looks like you got yourself a little harem here. Marvelous work. At least Thirsty Goku will respect Haku's game. That's not good at all. Didn't ask for this, okay? I just can't refuse a gift from the Mikado. Guess you're right. You couldn't have helped it. Something about her smile is kind of scaring me. I believe in you, Sir Haku. I believe you're not that sort of person. I believe in you. Lute, no. Lute's reaction that stings the most. You gotta believe in Haku, please. As we make our way back to Hakurakaku Inn, I feel the eyes of passerbys on me. It's only natural. I got Koan, Rilute, Atui, Nekone, and now those twins beside me. Personality aside, they're all pretty good looking. I'm the only guy accompanying all of them. Yeah, no wonder. If I see a guy cruising down the street like this, I'd be jealous too. How did it end up like this? Yeah, I should probably try to accept reality. That judgmental stranger the one thing, but the stares from Koan and others hurt more. Explain the situation, though it's clear like I'm not in fault here. Why are they glaring at me like that? They do understand, right? Right? Maybe it's the chains I got attached to the twins, like a leash. Quite clear, I didn't have a choice in that. Again, I tried to explain it over again. How about we take those chains off now? No. We can't. Until we reach home. We shall keep these on until I reach our home. A ritual. This is a very special ritual in which we become your possessions, Master. A precious memory. I wish they etched this moment in their hearts forever. Seems like they're really into this. They keep refusing to take those off. If I want to, I can make them. I mean, if I'm assertive about it, they probably listen, but... An order? If it is an order, Master, we shall oblige. We belong to you, Master. just... I didn't think I would give so much mileage out of RDM's gift, but...
We shall serve. Our purpose for existence is your satisfaction. Orders are absolute. Following your orders gives us nothing but the greatest of joy, Master. They're serious, aren't they? I believe they are gonna be our Dorian Gura. Alright, what the hell am I gonna do? I thought the nation's ruler would give them to me as a joke. He might. Orders of a sexual nature are permitted. Orders of a sexual nature are highly recommended. Oh, why are they so thirsty? What the hell are they saying? Koan's eyes narrow to slits, and Nekone leveled the cold gaze at me like I'm utter scum. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. Real complete stop. Everyone's looking. It's just getting the wrong idea here. What's he planning on doing to those poor girls? Shouldn't we call the guards or something? I can hear people whispering behind me. Not giving any orders like that. Sarah Haku. So filthy. 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 No. I don't know why, but Relutier is mumbling quietly to herself for a blank stare. It's freaking me out. Oh no, she's becoming a yandere. Why is this happening? There are so many beautiful girls like with me. I feel so miserable. The moment I get back to Harukaku, I quickly get those chains off the twins. The two of them look at me with longing expression if I choose to ignore them. Well then, welcome to Harukaku Inn. My name's Koan, and this is Nekone and Relutier. And that girl over there is Atsui. Aruru. My name is Sarama. I'm Nekone. I'm deeply sorry for your plight. I'll do everything in my power to help. Please, take heart. With pity in her voice, she turns her gaze towards me. Her gaze like I'm some dung on the side of the road. I'm Relutier. It's a pleasure to be working with you. Relutier is looking abnormally cheerful for some reason. Relutier? Yes, what is it? I don't get why, but that smile strikes fear into my heart. Something's wrong here, but I don't remember Relutier is acting like this before. She's usually a bit reserved. Guess I'm a little bashful and hesitant, really. Our little Rulu is growing. I usually gets the cutest things. I'm Matsui. Nice to meet you. The mad prisoner Professor Shirihoro. We have heard many tales of you. Your beauty is compared to those of flower petals, stained vivid red. Oh, stop, you're making me blush. Not sure that's how they meant it. Now then, I believe we deserve an explanation. Breathe, brother. Breathe! Please, girl. Yeah, didn't I just explain everything to you already? I'd like you to ask more, but I suppose we'll leave it at that for now. I didn't expect that. Koan, you're curious about everything. I figured I'd get a full interrogation. Sometimes there are things that you're better off not knowing. Not knowing? Are you gonna tell me you didn't even realize it? Realize what exactly? Also, really didn't know. What have you been talking about? What do you mean, dear sister? Nicole, you didn't realize it either? There's so many odd factors in this situation. Normally, a mere commoner would never receive direct praise and reward from the Holy Mikado. This age, the princess will surely realize that the whole thing was a sham. Yes, now that you mention it. And from what I hear, these two are quite special, even among the Kamonagi. Why would the Mikado just give them away as a reward, however praiseworthy of one's actions? Unless there's some kind of deeper meaning behind it. But is that even? Don't get it, what she's implying, but I do agree that this whole thing seems pretty unlikely. But what are you trying to say here? Oh, nothing in particular. Huh? Like I said, some things you're better off not allowing. Child of man, love thy knowledge, but mind that thy curiosity bring not ruin to thee and thine. Famous courts usually have good advice to offer, I think. I don't know what you got from them this time, Haku, but I'll be cheering you on from the side. Don't say vague comments, stop like that. She might be right, but... Do you two know anything about this? Hmm? Two just look at me, the expressions meek and puzzled. How did this happen? Ugh, I've been yelling so much. I'm all thirsty now. Tea. We shall prepare you a cup of tea, master. Two begin preparing the tea as though they read my mind. Oh, thanks. You guys good at all this housework kind of stuff? A servant's duty. We attain proficiency in all things. A servant must be able to fulfill a master's wishes. We will cook as well. From now on, you may leave the master's food preparation to us. Huh? Also the bedroom. We have mastered 108 techniques. We shall accompany you in bed. No, I won't allow it. That is my role. In bed? So the role of company master to bed has been yours until now? Oh, Rulu, you just... Huh? In bed? What are you? We require information. We would like you to describe master's habits, his likes and dislikes, in vivid detail. No, that wasn't what I was talking about. We require reference. The average number of times master is able to perform on a nightly basis and preferred positions. I want to talk about things like that. What do you intend on doing with him? Velutia is bright red and yelling at the top of her lungs. You don't see that every day. Oh, poor Velutia. She's getting to her breaking point. And we should pay more attention to reality and try to do something about this. Hearing so many things I don't think a girl should be saying. What am I supposed to do? Well, aren't you all the luckiest? Aren't you the luckiest fellow? You have so many cute girls that care so much about you. Yeah, but they're just aggressive about it. I'm not sure I feel that lucky. For you, master. Two of them skillfully prepare the tea, working in total sync to match. We won't pass through everything. Let's try it. No, that's really good. Temperature, flavor, it's all top notch. If they wasn't expecting this, that crazy talk, I didn't know what to expect from them. Might be tea, but good tea takes some real skill. Who knew you can prepare tea as good as Velutia can? Huh? It is our pleasure to serve. Bow without changing expressions and kneel next to me as if it's where they belong. Rise, lean against mine, I can feel their warm touch. What? I don't think about it. These two were clinging on to me like this before. Time though, didn't really mind because they were all covered by the emperor room. Okay, it was still kind of weird. I just stopped thinking about it after a while. Oh. By the way, Velutia, why are you walking around like that? Huh? Velutia has been walking back and forth from me, shooting me glances every once in a while. Oh. Hello, Rulu. Shh. Huh? Feel some weight on my back, and I think that's stealing my tea. Miss it. Peer behind me, see Koan leaning on my back with her elbows. Oh. Haku, that grin on your face is making you look like a fool. What do you mean? I'm not grinning. Touch my face to make sure. Not. What? And Koan gives them a mischievous smile. The fact that you checked means you do realize it then. Get off, you're heavy. You made me spill my tea. And my clothes. Mr. Haku, please use this to wipe your face off. Oh, sorry about that. Wholesale, you got a tea mustache. Koan takes a handkerchief from her pocket and wipes my face like a fussy mom. No. Velutia will order F's tonight. Oh, for Haku, your clothes. Covered in tea. Allow us to clean you off. Wipe. No thanks, but I think I'm fine now. Wait. Twins begin to reach into my clothing as well. Wait, where do you think we're wiping? Seepage. And the tea has split into your lap as well. Oh no, I got that. Oi, no need to reach around over there. Oi, careful with that. Oi! Well, wait a damn minute. Excuse me. What's the matter now? Why are you yelling? Your overcoat. It's going to stain if you leave it like that. So, if you could please take it off. Reality, you're scaring me. Not a problem. Like the mighty gale sweeping the cloak of clouds from the heaven's shoulders. Or something clear, and they had set their hands on the stain on the overcoat. Flame flickers for an instant over the cloth, and in seconds the stain is gone. What? What the hell? High magecraft. A secret art known by Yamatan Kumanagi. Greater than ordinary magecraft. I imagine more like dermatology. Magic? Dermatology? Magecraft is based on innate power that uses the body of the mind and body. Dermatology uses natural worldly energy. Ambient magic. Oh, I get it. I don't get it. Wait, what was the point of wiping me down if you could just use your magecraft to clean me off? Both of them tilt their heads questioningly in perfect sync. Why are you looking at me like that? Hold on, did you realize that? What the? Routier? Is Routier pinching me? I don't care anymore. Huh? Why? Urulu and multiple F's. Oh! Hey, uncle. Did you? Quit calling me that. Makes me feel old. Don't know if I live long enough to be an uncle age anyways. Well, you're my uncle, aren't you? Enough of that. What? Mom, uncle's being mean. Oh dear, is he now? But boy, that often mean to the girls they like most. We'll try to forgive him, okay? What's that supposed to be a joke? Don't be ridiculous. Really? Well, mine at all, you know? If you still aren't married even when you're really old, I can marry you, okay? Quiet, you. That little brat. She gets more annoying every year. Fine, no more Mercury for you. Wait, let's not be hasty. That stuff was actually pretty good. Right? Fine, I'll drop by sometime, but I better see more of that curry on the table. Okay, but you gotta play with me too. Yeah, I will. You better come, pinky swear. Cross your heart and hope to die, it's a promise. I got it. Gee, why am I making a stupid promise like this? Cross my heart and hope to die. Stick a needle in my eye. There. Oh. Interesting. The mystery thickens. I would say the plot thickens, but no, this game is a summons from the Mikazuchi. I was working on my literary assignments one afternoon when Nekone told me grim-faced. Yes, a message has been sent to us to go to his manor. Mikazuchi, the guy we visited on Oka-chan's tourist behalf. Imperial Guard had left, right? Oh, it's getting pretty late. I think this was kind of like Oshito's opposite. He's kind of menacing, seems more like a soldier than anything. Yes, that Lord Mikazuchi. The message requested the two of us go to his manor. Two of us? What does the guy want with us? Alright. Well, it seemed like a decent place to leave it. We got some new friends. Uncomfortable friends, but you're just how did Oshitar put it again? Just let it slide, so to speak. So anyways, I'm gonna leave at this. To anybody who's watching, thank you so much for watching now. Thanks for watching. Sour face, you nervous about them? Can't blame you considering it's that guy. So next time, we'll be visiting Mikazuchi. To anybody who's still watching, thank you so much for watching. Now, thanks again. And to anybody else, have a good night. Hopefully you're still hopefully you're still following with the story. It's a bit slow, but trust me, it's all building up to something very good. So, have a good night, everyone.